What's up, my Backdoor family? What? We back with another episode of the Keys to the Backdoor Podcast, episode 7. And you know, it's your girl, Mother Backdoor. You can call me Mother, you can call me Backdoor, whichever one. And this is going to be a Thanksgiving edition. Dedication to Mr. Backdoor. Free. Okay. Seriously, I'm trying to uplift my spirits because this is definitely going to be a Thanksgiving edition. And yes, I'm by myself today. But still want to do a Thanksgiving edition. And I'm going to give y'all 2 episodes this week. So yeah, what we said the last time and the time before, consistency is key. Being real consistent. Yeah, y'all see my dress is dreading signal. But yeah, the locks is really growing, my hair growing, and they ain't all the way locked up, but we can. Back, if you've seen it every day, I got a call from my babies, so I had to answer that, but like I was on the live. But yes, this is a dedication to Mr. Backdoor himself. I'm gonna make this 2 parts because with Thanksgiving I want to give thanks to my village and just give my thanks basically. But I'm gonna give this dedication to Mr. Backdoor, and I hope y'all really enjoy it. Like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, share this thing. That's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to share. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, like my little, it's cute. Like, yeah, I was going through like seasonal depression for like 2 days now. So I just been like laying down. I ain't been doing nothing. My aunt came and got me yesterday. Thank you, auntie. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta say, let me get myself together. You feel me? I was very sad because, as you know, if you watched the show before, you know. But yeah, I took a chance and made a decision to be by myself right now, getting myself together. And yes, this podcast is very much therapeutic too for me. So yeah, on my little journey, on my little warpath, and it's gonna be getting it in. So I was really sad because I really miss my kids. I miss my kids like so much. And I said I was gonna stay home so I can work it out, and I'll see them Christmas. But it's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. I really missed them. It's been a minute. I just really missed them. But yeah, so today we're gonna get right into it. And when I'm gonna give this dedication to Mr. Backdoor himself, I'm just gonna give y'all a little. I'll make a long story short with how we met, everything, our relationship, just everything. And just telling y'all how he was with me and how we were together, and just giving him a dedication because, you know, I don't know where would I be sometimes without him. Like if I didn't experience him in my lifetime, I don't know. So I'm just so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for that. So I just decided, let's give a dedication to Mr. Backdoor. Okay, so when I first met my kid's father, when I first met him, I was probably like, 16? I was about to turn 17. This was like 2014, maybe. It was 2014. And we started talking. But no, like how I met him is like I met him kind of like from my mom. That's the crazy part about it. Well, not even from my mom. It was like, can't even really say too much. But yeah, and I met him and he was like staying in the same apartments that I stayed in. So, and then mind y'all, like we are 6 years apart, right? Yeah, we're 6 years apart. Yeah, 6 years apart. So I'm just like, I didn't think like I was gonna be, you know, talking to him. Even though I always talk to older people, but I never went to like 6 years older than me. I probably went like 2, 3. I ain't never went like 6, so I didn't really think of nothing. But yeah, I was going through a lot back then. And we was living in Georgia. He's from Georgia. And it just like was a coincidence, kind of like it was a coincidence. I don't know. It was like he swooped me off my feet. I'm telling y'all, like I don't know, and it wasn't like he meant to do it either, because I very much, when I saw him, I'm like, okay, I very much did his aura. I didn't have to, you know, dig much. I felt the aura, the vibe. Like he was like small, but like big dog for real. Like I liked it. Like, oh, all right, like okay, all right. So we met each other, and it wasn't really nothing for real. It was just like I was going through a lot, and I was real cool with one of his friends. And I would always be outside with him. And he knew like what was going on with me. So he told him. And my boyfriend, he wasn't my boyfriend at the time. He just came to me like, you know, like as a hand kind of like, you need some help, you need whatever, like just let me know and we'll help you out. I'm like, okay. Like, what? I'm just saying okay, but I'm just like, all right, like I'm about to go home. I don't know this old man. Okay, whatever. And that was that. And then we just kind of like, I don't know, we just kind of like started like just having like conversations, like casual conversations. And then, I don't know if y'all remember Kick. Yeah, so then he like found me on Kick and on Facebook. So I'm like, what the heck? So then we started talking through there. No, I wasn't thinking too much of it. That was that. You feel me? We started hanging out. I still didn't really think too much of it because I mean, you feel me? Like I was young, so I was like, you know, I don't take it too serious. I wasn't taking nothing really serious because I didn't think people took me that much serious because I wasn't giving anybody nothing. So yeah, but it ended up to be much more than what I thought. Okay, but yeah, so, and then at that time, like I said, I was going through a lot. So at that time, I had to move in with my friend. Like, she lived in the apartments too. Well, she ain't even my friend. She was supposed to be, just say an associate. Supposed to be friend. Yeah, so I was living with her at the time. Her mom had let me stay with her because something was going on. And I'm staying with them. I probably stayed there for like a week or two. I don't remember, but I stayed there and they lived like under them. So like after a while, like I just was like kind of migrated, and then kind of eventually got all my stuff, and then I just never left. Like I just never left after that. Like me and just started just talking all the time, hanging all the time, going to school, you know, and that was just that. And that was my man. He became my man. Yeah, probably like a month or two later, literally. Yeah, and You know, we just vibing, and we chilling, we figuring it out. He helped me out. I done moved in. Like, it was just a lot. So then, you know, years and years go on. Yeah, we didn't, you know, stuff happens. Bad stuff, good stuff. But, you know, years go in, we still, you know, still going. We still together. I just loved him. Like, I loved him. I loved him. Like, it was just, I don't know. Like, I did not want to be without him. And that's exactly what it was. Even if we went through, like, hard times, I still kind of went, like, you know, I still want to figure it out. And that's exactly what happened. We just kept figuring it out. We a year in, didn't get it. We go on to 2. I think we moved. My mother, she was doing like a lot of stuff. So she would be like popping up and stuff. So I would probably come with her sometimes and not be with him. But I would just majority, yeah, going to my boyfriend's house. And I was with him. But we were still going through a lot. But I was getting a little older. And about to graduate high school and stuff. And I was getting a little older, getting a little, even though I'm very much aware of stuff, I'm just getting, you know, learning more things of myself. And we was like on and off, but we lived together. It was crazy. But it was us, and I cherished it, and I was okay. And I went back to it, and I loved it. I loved him. I loved everything about being with him. I didn't want to. I didn't feel like being without him. Like, I didn't need nobody that, you know, that was just what it was. But we was going through a lot still. So I think like 3 years in, we moved again. Cause I eventually moved. It was like with my mom, but I moved back with him once we moved again. We moved again. And that's when like, kind of like, I don't know, like, he always held me down. He always had my back. Like, when we first started dealing with each other, he told me like, just go to school. I'm like, okay, what? Just go to school. If you go to school, we good. Just go to school. I'm like, okay. And I mean, that wasn't a problem to me, because I'm gonna go to school. And I'm gonna graduate. That's for one. But I didn't set boundaries. I just wanted him, basically. That was just what it was. We both really didn't set boundaries for real. It's like I knew who he was, but it was just, we just went in deep, okay? But yeah, at the time it was like, okay, now it was times where I had to come forward, and I probably didn't come forward as much as I should have, because at this time, like year 3, he lost his best friend, and then I lost a family member, and then lost my stepfather, which it was just too much. So in the midst of us going through all this and not knowing how to, you know, because, man, like, I guess this is like a real relationship for us to really be working out, still doing this, a change for both of us. So I kind of moved away, went back home like I did now. Came back home when my stepfather passed away, and I was here for probably like 8 months, and we was not talking a lot, but probably like the later on in the time when I was still here, we started like kind of contacting each other again. But yeah, and I came back home because I had 2 homes, y'all. I went back home to Georgia. Y'all, and because I went back home for my mom. Originally, I went back for my mom because it was just like, I just felt it in my bones, like it's something going on, something wrong. So I went back for my mom, and I think I talked to him. I talked to a couple people, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come. I'm surprised her. I came back home, and dang, I'm tripping. came back home, and I don't know, it just lit back up for real. Like, it just went right back to what it was. It was just us. It was just what we wanted. Like, I don't know, like, definitely what I wanted, I'm gonna say on my end, because it was just, yeah, we just went right back. We went right back, like, came back, and probably not too long me being back, literally got pregnant. And I was pregnant with my son. But I wanted to be pregnant with my son, y'all. I wanted to be. And, whew, it's crazy. Whew. Then you have him. But I love him. But I wanted my son, and I had my son. Well, I wanted a child, but I wanted a boy and a girl either way. I actually wanted like 3 kids. My baby daddy, he wanted 10 or 11. I don't know who's gonna be popping out 10. But so yeah, I had my son. Probably like son almost 1. I mean, when my son came, that's when we was going through it was a lot. I was going through postpartum. We was trying to figure out how we can, do this, and, like how we're going to, get through this and there be no problems. And it was just like a lot. It was just a lot building up. And at this time, I still was in love. Like, I loved him. Like, I didn't want no parts of not being with that man. I wanted to be a family. But I was tired. I was so tired. I was getting tired. I was getting really tired. Like, that was the beginning of my tiredness. Like, and getting really agitated. Like, you're playing with me. Like, stop. We're supposed to love each other. And we did. Like, anybody knows this man knows, he knows to their core. Like, he loves me down. You feel me? As well as I love him. Damn. Okay. But it's some things I definitely could have did better. I feel like I definitely could have did better. And I do apologize for that sometimes in my mind, because there's some things I definitely could have did better on my end, to try to like understand a little bit more. Not even understand a little bit more, but if I was going to stick through it, really figure some stuff out instead of just wanting what I wanted, But that's just what it was. So I was starting my tiredness, and I'm just like outside now. I want to be outside, and my son want to be outside. I'm outside, but I'm in the house too. I'm changing diapers, breastfeeding. I had stopped because that was insane. That was insane. Why ain't nobody tell me that? That was insane. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. So then that, not too long after that, my baby ain't even about to be 1 yet, for real. Well, he turned 1, but I probably was already pregnant. And I found out I was pregnant again. And ta-da! Kalani! Here comes my baby girl. And I was scared then. I was scared. I was petrified. Like, dang, this too early, this too quick. What? I'm gonna have 2 babies. 2 babies? But it was great. It was great. Champ was very much thrown off at first, like, hold up now. But it came together. They both get on each other's nerves badly. But yeah, it was just like, I was tired, but I was still working out. We were still working it out. I still loved him dearly. And at this time, we was living with his father. With 2 kids, with 2 kids. And it was just a lot. It was a lot. And I felt kind of alone. And I understood. And then I feel like he started to kind of understand. And we was kind of getting better with it to kind of help each other out in the sense of what's our schedule and dynamic of everything and how we do with our kids in the household. And we started to try to get some structure with that, but then boom, stuff happens. And y'all be trying to get away from him sometimes, and I be faking. But this time it was like really different. Like, it was really different, and I had got an apartment. It was the first time I ever got an apartment. Like, thinking about getting an apartment, like thinking of moving away. Like, I was just like, what, Sha? Like, what? You ain't never think of this before. So I got an apartment, and y'all, he still wasn't nowhere going, y'all. Cause then I had to call him to help me. I need to move. I need you to move some stuff. I need you, if they call you and say about my last place, answer. That was my man. And before you know that, we had to move again because a lot of stuff was going on in my first place. They was trying to play with me. And when I found another place, my baby helped me. And we moved again, and he was right along up in there. And it was like, we was good, but it was like I was growing. I felt like I met him when I was young, and I was growing a lot, so it was like a lot of stuff I was just so, like, kind of like not fazed by it. Like, I'm fazed by it, but I'm not fazed by it. Really, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, you gonna do what you wanna do. But we just started having, like, good times, too. Like, we started really having good times. Together, talking, like, and just talking, like, what? Like, when we first met each other, that's all we did was talk to each other. It could be sometimes when we mad at each other or just got into an argument, we would not be talking to each other. We live in the same house. And around that time, like, before he passed away, we was just kind of, like, really getting back to that, really getting to, like letting each other know, like, what's really up with us. And seeing, like, if it's, something we can do about it. And it was refreshing, but it was still kind of like, sometimes I felt like it was kind of a little bit too late. And once that happened, I was just like, what? What? I don't care if it was too late. Why would anybody take him? I didn't understand that. I couldn't understand it. I didn't feel it. I felt numb. I felt confused. It just felt weird. It just felt real weird, like, just waking up and, like, he not right there. I just know, like, he not right there. Or me just being up till like 3, 4 in the morning, like, just keep checking my clock, like, just making sure you okay, like, texting his phone, you good, where you at, when you come home. Like, I'd rather, no, like, why? It was like we was all bombarded. And robbed. Like, robbed. It was just crazy. I didn't understand what was going on. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a game. I thought it's like, all right, cut. Like, what are we doing now? This podcast. And I'm thinking it's that. But no, it was real. It was real. And I was just thinking about everything from 8 years before. It was like, what? We went through a lot. We went a lot of places. He took me to a lot of places. Like, if I didn't meet him, I probably would have, but he introduced it to me. He introduced me to go places and try to live life, and it was just great. Like, he introduced to me that a person can really have you, and because he really had me. Like, I didn't have to worry about nothing. My kids didn't have to worry about nothing. So it was very just detrimental when it happened, because it was like, how am I supposed to be a single mother if I have never been a single mother before, you know? It's not like I had to go drop kids off to him or pick up money here or there, or he come do, like, it was nothing like that. It was, these kids have a in-home parent that now is gone, like, and that was great. Like, he was really great. Like, he would give you the bag, I said bag, the shirt off his back, like, literally. Like, he was that type of person. Like, yeah, he from the hood, but you expect him to be like, oh, he want the rowdy stuff. Like, he ready for, he the one in the club, like, no, y'all, chill. Like, my boy he ain't on that. He like, man, just everybody get some shots. Like, y'all tripping. Like, that's just who he is. That's just who he is. So it's just like, what? It's like a slap to the face. But he was never a slap to the face. We went through a whole bunch and a whole lot. But I never regret him. I never regret him. I'm more thankful than anything. I'm more thankful that I was in his presence. I'm more thankful that I had a chance to meet him. Like, he took care of me, you know? Like, he was there for me. So I just wanted to always thank him. Like, I just felt like, when it happened, I was just like, why? Just why? But it's like, I'm trying to grow from it and not be so much of why it happened. So, I just love him. Like, he just was awesome. Like, he very much to his quiet, nonchalant, for me, but he hardworking. I don't know. He goofy sometimes, but he like to be a little fake serious. Like, just, what? Like, genuine. He a Gemini, but he genuine. He genuine though. Like, when he going like my back, if I'm like, what? Went to on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise before. Going on a cruise, like, most funniest cruise I've ever been on in my life. That was a crazy trip. And we always had crazy trips. But yeah, he just was one person that I will never, ever forget. Like, never, ever forget, ever in my life. Ever in my life. Like, ever. He do the best for his kids. He's just awesome. And I feel like sometimes, even when I know I'm down, even like today and yesterday and before, even when I know I'm down, I know he's around. I know he's around them. I know he's giving me encouragement, giving me motivation, like, you got this. And you know you already got this. So it ain't no point of you even feeling like how you feeling. So I try to do better. That's why I was like, I gotta get up. I gotta do this podcast. I gotta get it together. I gotta give them this episode, because what? We on episode 7. We ain't stopping. Dedication to Mr. Backdoor. What? Yo, and he got me a ring, yo. He got me a ring. A hood nigga ain't going. He ain't proposed. The way he gave me that engagement ring is crazy. It's crazy. The man okay, I was pregnant. He gave me the ring the first time. He like, he went and got he gave me the money, got my nails done. I go get my nails done. I come back. I think it was Thanksgiving. And I was pregnant with Champ. It was Thanksgiving, and we went to go pick up his friend, and he like, let me see your nails. Let me see your nails. I give him my hand. He put the ring on. I'm like, boy, you is so corny. He like, I just wanted to see your nails. I'm like, boy, you is so corny. So I got the ring. So literally, like, I think, okay, that was Thanksgiving. It was Christmas. He like, you don't never wear your ring. I'm like, because you gave me a wedding band and didn't even propose. That don't make sense. Make it make sense, nigga. Make it make sense. So he like, you don't ever put it on. He at the end of the bed, y'all. He's at the end of the bed. Mind you, we have a big bed. We have a big king size bed, and we are both small. So if I'm sitting up like this, I'm all the way at the top of the bed. He all the way at the bottom. Like, let me see. Like, put it on. So I put the ring on. But I'm like, how is you gonna see if you all the way down there? He tried to scoot up in there and put the other ring on, which is the wedding band at that point. I'm like, do you know you gave me a whole engagement ring for no? I'm just like, but I loved it. It was so cute. It was so cute. I mean, well, not was. I forgot it's in my storage, but it's so cute. But yes, y'all, that man is crazy. But y'all, like, I know it's hard for people that's going through this, because I know it's a lot of people going through this. But yes, y'all can tune in, give me y'all stories. Let me know, give me y'all best stories. I know it's always good stories and bad stories. Give me everything. I don't care. I'll tell y'all mine. I just don't want to just publicly say all this, but I just definitely want to give him his dedication to him, and just very much put it out there and let him know, because I know he around and checking us out, checking me out, saying yes, go back door. Like, yeah, like, I know he root me on up there. Like, I know what's going on. So yeah, I definitely want to know some stories. But I definitely want to give this to him, because what? Thank you to my man. Thank you to my man. Period. I don't care. I mean, I know I can't beat him, but I'm gonna always celebrate him how he was with me before he left, and that's just what it was. We wasn't broken up before he left. Literally, we was probably a weekend just getting back from somewhere in town, and he was about to go out of town again. So I just, it's a man. But I was very much just out of it these couple of days. But I'm glad I got this out, because maybe the spirit had to, he had to come to me and tell me, go, get up, do this episode, let these people know, and get it together, because y'all was really, 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 really sad. But it's gonna be a two-way edition. Y'all gonna get part 2. Y'all gonna get another one. It's gonna be a thanks to my village, and I really can't wait to do that one either, because I love them, and I'm trying to be I'm composing myself, because I don't want to be all teary out here. But y'all know I will be, and it don't matter. But I learned to love to remember the memories of him, because it was good. Even when it was bad, it was good. And you ain't gotta understand what you don't understand, okay? You don't. You really don't. You really don't. I'm telling you, you don't. But it's okay. It's alright. It would be so good if he was here for this Thanksgiving, just to be with his family, be with his kids, so we can just be with him. Because we're very knit tight. Like, me and his family, it just went knit tight, and I love them dearly. And I'm just glad I got to experience him, to get to experience them, because that's like another family to me. And he pulling up on his family. Like, he gonna pull up on his family. He don't play. One thing he don't play by is his family, and one thing he don't play by is his grandmother. Okay, because it be so many times I be reading. Well, he be like, don't smoke that before we go to grandma's house. I be okay. I be like, all right. Because one thing about it, he do not play by his grandmother. Okay, he'll tell you in a heartbeat, you gonna play by that grandma. Okay. And I don't play by grandma, because that's grandma. But he just was a good person. Like, I wish, I don't want to say that, because, but yeah, but it just would be great to see what I see, know what I know. Like, it's just awesome. Like, I don't regret nothing. Like, I wouldn't take anything back. Like, everything happened for a reason, and I had a great 8 years with him. A great 8 years, and produced 2 beautiful kids. And yes, I'm trying to get it together for them now, but I just appreciate him for choosing me, and me choosing him, and we got it together. You know what I mean? And we was in it together, and that's all that mattered to me. That's all that mattered to me. And I'm just want to thank him for being there for me, always being there for me. It don't matter what career or what path I was trying to go on, that man was going, all right, I got you. How much it is, he was going to help me out. He was going to be there for me. And yeah, he just stuck by me. He knew I was in the house a lot, taking care of the kids, so he made sure everything was straight, always was there for his kids. You know, Champ don't play by his phone, okay? Walk just like him. Walk just like him. And just, you know, very hardworking. He gonna get in dirty, getting gritty, you feel me? Yeah, but he won't always keep it, you know, you feel me? But I hope y'all like this. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share. And when y'all comment, tell me y'all stories. I'm telling y'all, like, I really want to hear y'all. And give me feedbacks, give me topics. Let me know what y'all wanna see. I'm gonna always be me. I'm gonna always be authentic and be organic as I've been. But definitely, I'm all ears, all open. It was good. I'm trying not to be so sad, but I do feel sad because I'm by myself. But I feel better just talking now and getting all this out. But yeah, stay tuned. Get into it, cause part 2 coming in next week. Ain't stopping. Videos coming out what? Every Friday. And it's your girl Mother Backdoor. We out.
But please take it off. Like, why? Who are you?
Jet boy, for he rolling. Look, and they took.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing. But it wouldn't be nothing. But it wouldn't be nothing. But it wouldn't be nothing without who?
Okay.